Good morning to my dear children. In the first chapter of EVS 2, we learned about Shivaji Maharaj and how he kept his welfare happy. We also learned about his plans to establish Swaraj and his inspiration and guide. These were the saints of Maharashtra. Shivaji Maharaj was inspired by their work. Now, my dear children, you will ask me, who are saints? Saints are people who are totally devoted to God. They follow the path of truth and teach people different values to serve humanity and to God. Let's now learn about them in this chapter, Work of Saints. In Maharashtra, we have many popular saints. Saints like Shri Chakradhar Swami, Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Chokamela, Sant Narhari, Sant Savata, Sant Goroba, Sant Eknath, Sant Sheikh Mohammed, Sant Tukaram, Sant Niloba, Sant Janabai, Sant Soirabai, Sant Bahinabai, Sant Muktabai, Sant Kanopatra, etc. All these saints teach us the value of compassion, non-violence, charity, service, brotherhood, and equality. They also teach us that no one is inferior and no one is superior. We all are equal. No matter from which religion we belong, no matter what color is our skin, at the end we all are humans and we are equal. Now we have one popular saint, and he is Samartha Ramdas. He rendered his work in Maharashtra. Another popular saint is Shri Chakradhar Swami. So let's learn about him. Now Shri Chakradhar Swami was a prince from Gujarat. He belonged to a rich family. He became an ascetic and came to Maharashtra. Now, ascetic means a person who leaves all his riches and devotes himself to God. He was a very popular saint. He preached about equality, that men and women, boys and girls are equal. Several men and women became his followers. He established a sect called Mahanubhav. Leela Charitra is a book which consists of memorable incidents from Shri Chakradhar Swami's life. All the best moments of his life is captured in this book. Another popular saint, Sant Namdev. Sant Namdev was a great devotee of Vitthal. He lived in a village called Narasi. Now when we type Narasi in GPS, from Andheri to Narasi, it takes only 12 hours 15 minutes. He composed numerous songs in praise of God and performed kirtans. He moved all over Maharashtra to spread Bhagavad Dharma. Bhagavad Dharma means through devotion to one's religion. He spread the message of humanity. He also travelled to Punjab and spread the message of equality. He composed songs even in Hindi. Some of his verses are included in Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book of the Sikhs. His songs are still sung all over Maharashtra with great love and devotion. Now let's learn about Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Jnaneshwar was 5 years younger than Sant Namdev. His family belonged to Apegao. He was born in 1275 AD. Nivrutinath and Sopandev were his brothers. Muktabai was his sister. Bigoted men of the time used to look down upon these children because they were the offspring of a sannyasi. It happened like this. Their father took sannyas and retired from worldly life. As a sannyasi, he left home. But later on, obeying the order of his guru, he returned home and started living with his wife. Their 4 children were born afterwards. The narrow-minded religious leaders did not think it right that a sannyasi should have children. People persecuted these children and banished them from their community. Once, Jnandev went round the town begging for alms, but no one would give him any alms. He had to listen to abusive language instead. Young Jnandev was deeply pained by this incident. He entered his hut and locked the door from inside to grieve over his lot. Muktabai came and knocked at the door. She said, "Open the door, Jnaneshwar. How can we remain drowned in our own sorrow? Who will then look to the welfare of the world?" These words of his sister gave new hope to Jnandev. He forgot his personal sorrow and started his work. Everywhere the poor and backward people were being oppressed in the name of the religion. Jnaneshwar went among the people and taught them to have faith in God. Give equal treatment to all. Help those in trouble and allay their misery. Jnaneshwar's words were heard in every nook and corner of Maharashtra for the last 700 years. In those days, all religious teaching was confined to Sanskrit books. Ordinary people did not understand Sanskrit. The language in everyday use was Marathi. Jnaneshwar wrote his outstanding book, Jnaneshwari, in Marathi. He thus opened wide for his people the doors of knowledge, where he preached the ideal of brotherhood among all men. At a very early age, at Alandi near Pune, Jnandev took samadhi, that is, put himself in a trance from which he never came out. On the 11th day of Ashad and Kartik, thousands of pilgrims go to Alandi to visit the samadhi.